This is Ward 25, rarely seen and often only whispered about. It's where soldiers first go to be evaluated for psychiatric treatment. The stigma of needing mental or emotional help is no less when they're eventually moved into rooms without bars. Corporal RHAMEL DOROSAN has been here for 6 months, ever since his unit came under heavy fire from a criminal group in the southern Philippines.
It felt like New Year's Eve. You didn't know where the explosions were coming from. Since then, I hadn't been able to sleep, maybe from thinking too much.
The military has been fighting 2 of the longest-running conflicts in the world. Almost 90% of its troops see active combat. But it isn't just the fighting that can trigger anxiety disorders. There's also loneliness from being away from their families, boredom during quiet months, and financial problems. There are 120,000 men and women in the Philippine Armed Forces, and this is the only psychiatric clinic dedicated to their needs. All of the beds are full right now, and there aren't enough doctors. Despite the clinic running at capacity, psychiatrists say there are fewer patients than before, and they put that down to having institutionalized preventive methods.
One way of destigmatizing is through education, learning. We do lectures, providing them adequate knowledge on anxiety, depression, amok.
Second Lieutenant JADE KARL PAMITTAN is grateful for his 7-month stay here. He's been able to process what happened to him and is recovering.
I jumped off a cliff. I thought my men were going to harm me, but it was only in my head from exhaustion and my own problems.
Most of the patients here want to return to service once they're discharged. For some, it's out of a sense of duty. Others feel it's their only option to earn a living. But all of them know that stress and danger come with a job, and they'll have to learn how to cope so they don't end up back in Ward 25. Marga, Ortigas, Jazeera, Manila.